Hello, my businessman friends. Hope everything is good at your end and Global India Business Forum team. I am Dr. Jitendra Joshi, the Global President. GIBF, Global India Business Forum, is one of the top and the fastest growing international business forum and chamber in India and globally nowadays. So friends, this is the series we started to know more about each country in the globe. There are 195 countries globally, and there are potential in each country. Latin America, African countries, Southeast Asia, Central America, Central Asia, Europe, every country there is a potential. Today we are here to discuss about Angola, a very beautiful country which is in the southwest of Africa, which is near the South Africa, and this is the Portuguese colony. Yeah, around 3,500 to 4,000 Indians are staying there since long. Specifically, Gujarati communities is definitely more. As we told, this is a Portuguese colony, and people also speak Portuguese. So this is a lot of people are from the Christian community, and we are here today to discuss more about the business prospect of business in Angola for our Indian businessmen, even for the global SME businessmen, those who want to go to Angola, invest there and flourish. So here we are in the embassy of Angola in India in Delhi, and with me today, very important person, Deputy High Commissioner of Angola, and he's also a Minister Counsellor, Mr. Abel Mavungo. We welcome you, sir, and we are so excited to listen from you more about Angola, the opportunities in Angola. And the first, I want to know more about Angola, sir, and there are prospects in Angola. Specifically, you can share more about your country, about yourself. Over to you.
Okay, thank you very much. Really, you are sincerely thanks for scheduling this interview with us. As you know, Angola and India, it's very, very connected countries for the cooperation and many kind of areas. That one, when you scheduled this interview, we are very happy to talk about ourselves, myself, my country, and everything. I'm here for you. We can discuss. We can really talk about Angola and India.
Yeah,
I appreciate it very much.
Yeah. Sir, Angola is a very important country because the ancient history of Angola, there's a huge potential, and if I correctly know, there's a huge potential in oil and gas sector also. There's a huge potential in the diamond sector also. So we want to know more about the business part. What exactly Angola want to offer for the Indian businessman, sir?
Okay, thank you very much. As most people already know, the Republic of Angola is located in the southern and central part of Africa, with around 36 million people.
Yes.
Of which 60.5 is the average age in Angola. And Angola is the 6th largest economy on the continent and the 3rd largest economy in sub-Saharan Africa. Sub-Saharan Africa, yes. The 2nd largest producer of crude oil, the 2nd in Africa, not in natural gas. In Africa, and largest producer of diamonds to the continent. In addition, crude of gas, natural gas, and diamond, Angola is also rich in various other minerals. Like we have minerals like such manganese, copper, gold, phosphate, granite, marble, uranium, lead, zinc, and etc. Okay? We are also exploring opportunities to increase people-to-people link through greater cultural exchange and academic partnership. Angola is also politically and economically stable.
I think since 2002 almost, it's politically stable.
Yes. However, in 2002 started infrastructure to build many infrastructures that in Angola now, the government is making a big challenges now in Angola.
Because businessmen always want that whether the country politically stable or not.
Stable.
And it's a stable country.
Really, as I told, so Angola is politically and economically stable country in which to live and invest.
Right.
Okay, and plays a very important role in pacifying the African continent.
Okay.
Because our president now it's like in charge of pacifying the country in West and Central Africa. Our president.
Okay.
Today. Yes, and also we have many our thing we can to talk concerning our interview. I'm here for you.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. And the India and Angola, there is a good bilateral trade is happening since long, and a lot of things yet to happen actually. Because for the I just want to know, and our Indian businessmen specifically want to know about more about the bilateral trade between India and Angola. And as we know, the culture and business always go hand in hand. Though in that case, as you are aware, the Global India Business Forum already last year formed the India-Angola Business and Cultural Council.
Yes.
For the same reason that the bilateral trade should be boosted along with the culture. So we want to know from you, sir, about the trade between India-Angola, bilateral trade, and the future of this trade, and the cultural exchange.
Okay. Thanks once again. India and Angola really on diplomatic relations between the two countries is established on 27 July 1985.
Okay.
Okay. And the cooperation relations.
So it's almost more than 40 years now.
40 years. Next year will be 40 years.
40th year, yeah.
Yes, the cooperation.
It's a long relationship.
Long relationship.
Yes.
And also the cooperation relation began on 4 October 1986. Because it's two kind of things different. With the signing, the relations began on 4 October 1986 when the two countries signed the general agreement for economic, technical, scientific, cultural cooperation in Delhi in 1986. Okay. Yes. The current stage of bilateral relations is robust and multifaceted with collaboration in sectors such as trade, education, health, energy, oil, gas, etc. And Angola has made significant progress in strengthening this cooperation. And particularly in the fields of energy, agriculture, and infrastructure development. Looking the future, I see great potential for expanding our cooperation in various areas, other areas of the interest of the both countries. And we currently have 11 legal instruments signed between the two countries. 11 legal instruments. Okay. And now we are discussing 22 other legal instruments we supposed to sign by next year. Because we are preparing some visit our high level,
top level,
top level from Angola maybe is coming, and maybe also from India is going to Angola. In this time we're preparing to sign that the 22 new legal instruments. Yes, from the two countries. And really, the India is the second country exporting oil and gas. The second, first is China, and the second one, second largest. Yes, it's India. That one, I'm sure our cooperation always is strengthening the two countries.
Great.
Yes.
And definitely, sir, as GIBF is instrumental to handle a lot of delegations, and we are looking forward for the delegations which is coming from Angola. And as we discussed in past, we are there to support the various delegation, business delegation, those who are coming to India, and I think it will be really helpful for both the countries for the improve the bilateral trade.
For sure. As you know, from now, GIBF, we are a good partnership, and if we have some delegation, high-level ministers and vice presidents coming, for sure, we'll connect with you to help us to publish that meetings and business forum, etc.
Sure. We are there for you, sir.
For sure.
Thank you.
For sure.
As we are discussing with Excellency the great opportunity in Angola, and as he has rightly mentioned, there are many agreements already been signed and many more to come in the next few years. And the Angola government is always very supportive for the Indian governments that Indian businessmen should come, discuss with them what are the business opportunities, as he specifically mentioned in the education sector, energy sector, oil and gas sector. Agriculture is definitely one of the very important sector. Yes. And the more important things, sir, whenever actually Indian businessmen or any other businessman want to come to Angola, what kind of support actually, because any businessman or a business group, they want support. Yeah. They want a good interaction with the government authorities also, with the Chamber of Commerce also. So what your experience and what you can suggest whenever Indian businessmen or from the service industry for manufacturing, if they want to come, what kind of support actually Angola government will extend or extending for that matter for last few years, so that the confidence will increase?
Yes. Okay, thank you very much. It's a good question. In fact, Angola has made significant progress in transforming and the country into a center of the globe.
Okay.
Of the globe investors. The government has implemented various policies to attract foreign investments, particularly in sectors such as we already said, in agriculture, energy, mining, and infrastructure, and many other areas. And we have simplified, my government have simplified the regulatory framework to make eager to do business in Angola. In Angola, we offer various incentives, including tax exemptions, tax exempts, and favorable conditions for the repatriation of the profits. In addition, Angola is committed to improving the business environment by increasing transparency, reducing bureaucratic obstacles, and investing in a critical infrastructure that supports economic growth. Right. Okay? And on the other hand, the Angola government has unilaterally decided to exempt visas for citizens. Okay. Yes, visa for citizens of 98 countries. Oh. 98 countries from around the world, including India.
Okay, great.
India also. Okay. With the aim of stimulating local tourism, facilitating private investment, and now in Angola is many tourists going, because 98, including Europe, Asia, America, Africa, many countries.
So you are boosting the tourism also and the businessmen also,
yes,
investment also.
Business people.
Right.
For our government side, unilaterally. If like Angola come in India, need visa, but in India going to Angola,
no need of it. Great.
Yes, to promote investment in Angola.
That's a really good decision actually, because always businessman or the tourist, this is the first question they ask you, what type of visa, how much they need to pay, how much time, and I think for it is good for, as India is the part of that 98 countries, that there is no visa is required, so that they can just pick the ticket and fly.
At the airport, they make stamp for the visa.
Yeah, they can enter Angola.
Great. And the Embassy of the Republic of Angola in India will continue with its motto of connecting and facilitating India and Angola companies on their journey of business cooperation. That one, your partner, the embassy, you want to strengthen and to promote our business to extend of Angola's companies and Indian companies. Now we have more than 5,000 Indians, but we thought that
Later, yes, yes. As you rightly said, there is a lot of facilities the government is extending for Indian businessmen and other investors also, and some concessions, some subsidies, some tax benefits. As you know, GIBF already inaugurated India-Angola Business and Cultural Council website also, while India-Africa Business Conclave in Ahmedabad. So I think we should put this detail about what kind of facilities, what kind of concessions or the tax benefit. I think we should put on that website so that many businessmen they can see it and they can know more about the what exactly the tax benefit actually they are getting.
Yes, thank you very much. In Angola, has some institution called IPEX.
IPEX.
Yes, IPEX. It's promoting. We have like a document we call Law of Investment.
Role of investment.
Yes. And
Okay.
then inside of that, I will share with you.
Sure, sure.
And inside you can see everything how to invest in Angola. What's the
Best method, yeah.
investment you can
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can in Angola of all kind of investment and which one areas, which province, which city. All the cities divided with kind of stimulating investment. I have it. I will share with you.
Sure.
It's called Law of Investment in Angola.
Sure, sure. We can definitely share this link to this our website also, so that our members, the new upcoming businessmen, they can easily see, and it will be easy for them to understand more about these facilities and tax benefit.
A lot of facilities.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. Angola is definitely a huge potential, and as we are discussing today, there's a potential for the stable businessman, upcoming businessman. Specifically, India is known as a startup hub. Yeah, because our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, since 2014, and this is a young country. The India is such a young country. I think more than 70% population is less than 30-year-old.
Yes.
And in terms of talent, definitely Indian youngsters has a huge talent, as since beginning they are learning a lot of mathematics, physics, and because of that, you know, the Indians are good in IT. They are top in IT industry also, and specifically our government has promoted startups. Because since 2014-15 there are not much startups in India, but if you can see in the last few years, there are 4 to 5 years, as per my knowledge, there are more than 1 million startups already been there. Yeah, and they are continuously growing. There are so many startups, so many youngsters who want to grow, and they don't want to do just job. They want to be entrepreneur, and they want to grow, not just in India, but they want to go in various countries, invest, even though a small investment from the MSME sector, micro, small and medium sector. So in Angola, what we see is that again a good potential for the investment, even for the startups. So what facilities, sir, you want to extend for our Indian startups industry or the Indian youngsters, those who are keen to come to Angola?
Once again, thank you very much. India has become an important economic partner, and not only through for financial investments, but also through the provision and technical assistance, professional training, and collaboration in various sectors as a mutual interest. And non-agriculture, industrial, trade, oil and gas operation. This partnership has been fundamental to Angola's development and strengthening its economic and social capacity. We therefore urge the Indian business sector to formalize itself with our market, taking into account the continuous improvement improved by our government to facilitate private investors access to economic activity and to support projects aimed at reviving the economy, Angolan economy. Now in Angola, we started the plan of the young people to make startup companies.
Right.
Now we have more than 20,000.
Oh,
Yes,
it's a big number. It's a big number.
it's
Yeah.
starting now, and we can say that we want India to help Angola also this business. As you know, Indian young people as very, very intelligent in the area of most of IT,
Yes.
IT and other areas.
Yeah.
And today Angola already want to spread the cooperation with young people from India to go to Angola to teach and to help the young people, Angola young people, to open a lot of startups. Because today, all the companies, startup is giving
Yeah.
more sustainability for the business,
True.
for the young people.
True. True. So, my young friends, I can definitely want to tell you, as we are interacting with so many countries, and for youngsters, there is a huge scope in many countries. And as today we are specifically talking about Angola, as Angola is a very big country in Africa, and if you really want to go there, they need us. They need Indians. Our culture is definitely a vibrant culture. Both cultures are so complementing each other. And Excellency has rightly said there are 25,000 new upcoming startups there and many more to come. And in that case, maybe our Indian youngsters, startups, they can think to do tie-ups with them. Technology transfer is definitely you can do with them. The exchange of knowledge, because in last few years, Indian industry has developed very well in terms of safety, security, marketing related strategies, the planning, and definitely in Africa is the continent. What we always said, this is the future of globe. The huge business potential. So this is the right starts for our Indian youngster and startup to start interacting. And Global India Business Forum is definitely instrumental, along with the embassies and along with the Chamber of Commerce, to help them. So that the growth formula for India and Angola startup young businessmen should be definitely huge. Great, sir. It's a really good news for our Indian youngsters.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. And as you rightly know, my businessman friends, that Global India Business Forum, which is very aggressive business chamber, international business chamber, and they are promoting each country separately in India, so that our Indian SMEs, specifically small and medium scale businessmen, those who want to grow. And as India is one of the fifth largest economy now, and soon, sir, it will become the third largest economy. And we are so proud of our businessmen, those who are contributing for that. And GIBF, along with many of thousands of our businessmen, friends, members, they are contributing for the Indian economy to grow, and many more are coming. I just want to know from your side, sir, the support is definitely required. From the GIBF side, as Global India is already handling a lot of delegation, which is incoming delegation from different part of the world, from different countries. And Indian government is also definitely very helpful for all those delegations which are coming. I just want to know, will you please throw some light on that? What support actually, sir, you are expecting from GIBF, and what support you are expecting from the Indian government also?
Okay, thank you very much for the question. We recognize GIBF networking GBS network of entrepreneurs.
Yes.
When this is the blessing of God, we'd like GIBF to play a key role in connecting and facilitating business connecting B2B and summits and getting some MO, where you can sign something with that.
Right.
Okay? Because how we know GIBF is really is good, very nice partner to us, and from now, any delegation coming from Angola, maybe we will contact you to help us to connect, to make meetings, and travel from
Across India, yeah.
Yes, around India. That one is very good because, as you know, we have many companies connecting you and making a lot of connect business, like companies, government. That one for us will be very nice. And Angola and India are going to celebrate the 40th anniversary.
diplomat
Bilateral trade anniversary, yes, yes.
next year. And it's a significant milestone
Right.
because and we are planning some event to celebrate this date. This is the reason as a diplomatic stability and great relations between both countries. We are eager to strengthen it more and more because India, as you see in Angola, we have more than 5,000 Indian companies. People.
Big people, yeah, so many people. Yes, yes.
That one we can, that more in 2, 3 or 4 years, we will make.
Number will increase. Yes.
Yes, number will increase because we are making a lot of work, many meetings, organizing, and we thinking to organize one forum between Angola and India during next year.
Okay.
And we can request that we give it us to prepare this event.
We will be with you, sir.
We will be in Angola or here in India or in Angola. But
GIBF will definitely will extend our best support to organize this kind of bilateral trade. And this is the 40th year, is the big years. And I think this is a new start.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because my ambassador talking a lot about you. He participated on one of.
He came to Pune also. He came to Ahmedabad also for India-Africa Business Conclave.
Very nice about your work or your connectivity. It's good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We discussed the last year while India-Africa Business Conclave. GIBF is always trying that each and separate African country needs to be promoted, because there are specifically, if you can talk about many good African countries starting from say Nigeria, Ethiopia, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Egypt, Tunisia, down the line Angola, South Africa, and there are so many good potential countries, Mozambique, Namibia, Botswana. I think these are the countries, those who are actually boosting the African economies very well, even Zimbabwe, Zambia, that for that matter, and many more upcoming countries, because Africa is changing fast. The African youngsters are changing, and African businessmen, African politicians also drastically changing, and they started realizing the importance of Africa, African continent, and globe is also accepting, yes, Africa is the future. And that's why, sir, GIBF has already promoting these countries through our councils. I just want to know what you are feeling, your thought about this GIBF's initiative for business and cultural council, sir.
We would like to express our sincere appreciation for the initiative of business and cultural and this initiative is helping our business to be more consistent and more cooperative.
Yes.
Let me mention that the 2 editions of the India-Africa Business organized by GIBF were a great success, and also how GIBF Business Club is accompanying the delegation of India business and investors from Africa countries for business, and we believe that in the coming days, GIBF, together with the Angola Embassy in India, will also organize delegations of India business and investors to Angola. That one is paying our main interest.
Yeah.
Because I was saying before, GIBF it's some big institution to connecting people, connecting companies, connecting government, that we will also need your help to help us to do more business between our 2 countries.
Yeah.
Because today you have to say many European countries, American countries, now they know the importance of African market.
True.
That one, many of the presidents, the government from many countries going to Africa
to know.
Explore
Yes,
more
explore
opportunity.
more opportunities.
Yes.
Because before, only getting the...
Pulling,
Yes. And now they start to invest in
Yeah.
our country. That one is good for us.
Great,
For
great.
our-
Definitely, sir. And we are so thankful to you that today you spent such a nice time for this business interview and you briefed and explained very nicely about the opportunities in Angola, various sectors and the support extended by your government to many businessmen. And as we discussed today, this is the future of Angola-India relationship will be definitely very big. The future of Angola business with India bilateral also definitely on the big side because the 40 years is a very big years. And I think this is a new start. Now I think this is the time after COVID specifically, I can say this is a new start, it's a new world. The globe is expecting a lot from Africa. Indians are there to support you. So I just want to have a last comment from you, sir, and as you are here since long in the embassy, and our Prime Minister is now a global leader, Mr. Narendra Modi. One last comment before ending about our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi from Angola, from your side. Please, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. Really, our sincere thanks for scheduling this interview, because this interview will help people, Indian company, to know more about my country. Okay, and this is only starting.
Yes.
I believe that we can do more and more. But from now, as I know, when you will publish it in YouTube or everywhere, the people will hear, will know more about Angola. And as I said before, Angola and the Indian, we are making some effort, because from next week here, many Angola delegation will come.
Coming, okay.
Will come.
Okay.
That one, we will be in touch with the India government to see exactly the dates.
Sure.
Because we're thinking that delegation high level must come in India. Because when delegation is coming, is strongly the cooperation will be
Increasing.
Yes, that one. My ambassador also making a lot of effort from Indian government and Angola government that Indian delegation high level can go to Angola, and Angola also can come in India. That one. This is a great and a good opportunity to start and to publish Angola, and I will share, as I said, I will share with you the law of investment, Angola law of investment, to see and to share another people, businessmen, India. That one, I'm appreciated, very thankful to come and be in touch. Thank you very much.
Thank you, friends, and this is a great discussion we had today about Angola, and Angola-India relationship will be definitely increasing, and I think with such kind of knowledge sharing interviews, the more and more businessmen will come forward, more tourists will come forward. Yeah. And definitely the Angola and India government definitely be in touch, and a lot of delegations, the high level delegations are coming. Our senior ministers and our prime ministers are keen to develop such relations with African country. And as you rightly know, sir, the Prime Minister Modi was the instrumental to ensure that the African Union should be a part of G20 summit, and we welcome you for that also. And let's start a new beginning. Thank you so much, and thanks for your time, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay.